Hey there, crypto enthusiasts. This is Hashpi bringing you today's crypto flash news on November 24th. Let's dive right into what's happening in the crypto world right now. Bitcoin has shown signs of life after a brutal week. After plunging into extreme oversold territory, BTC is currently trading at around $87,000, up nearly 2% in the last 24 hours. This rebound comes after what analysts are calling seller exhaustion, following more than $200 million in liquidations over the weekend. The global crypto market cap is currently hovering around $2.96 trillion. Looking at institutional movements, November has been rough for Bitcoin ETFs, with outflows reaching a staggering $3.55 billion this month alone. According to NYDIG data, this significant capital exit is approaching February 2025's record outflows. Meanwhile, a fascinating story emerged when a hobbyist miner defied 1 in 180 million odds by winning a $265,000 Bitcoin block using just one old ASICS miner. Talk about hitting the crypto lottery. Some interesting altcoin action to report. XRP jumped about 7% during the weekend recovery, while privacy coin Zcash surged an impressive 14%. Speaking of privacy, VanEck CEO raised some eyebrows by expressing concerns about Bitcoin's encryption and privacy features, even suggesting the firm could potentially walk away from the asset. This comes shortly after they became major players in the Bitcoin ETF space. On the regulatory front, the SEC appears to be shifting its approach. The commission is considering establishing a token taxonomy to provide clearer classification guidelines for crypto assets. This could finally bring some much-needed regulatory clarity to the industry. Meanwhile, President Trump's Genius Act for stablecoin regulation continues to be implemented, representing what many call a massive validation for the crypto sector. Some troubling DeFi news. A recent report indicates a liquidity crisis with $12 billion in DeFi liquidity sitting idle as 95% of capital goes unused. This inefficiency disproportionately affects retail liquidity providers, with 50% reportedly losing money due to impermanent loss. In corporate developments, Coinbase announced plans to add 24/7 trading for several popular altcoins, including SHIB, Bitcoin Cash, and Dogecoin. The exchange is also introducing U.S. perpetual-style futures for altcoins with a 5-year expiry. A technical issue made headlines when Cardano temporarily split into two chains after an attacker used an AI-generated script to exploit a known bug. The divergence occurred when newer nodes accepted a malformed transaction that older nodes rejected. That's all for today's Crypto Flash News. Remember to stay informed, do your own research, and, as always, protect your capital.